Hi, boys and girls. Mr. Petrella. Doing the read aloud a little bit later tonight, so it's might look a little bit different in my room today. It is chapter 4. That's what we're reading today. Chicken Nugget Tuesday. And if you remember last time, it says Diamond knew there was something wrong with him though, and she figured out one of these days she'd find out what. That day came sooner than she expected. So she thinks that there's something wrong with Rude Boy, is what she's been calling the new boy, Free. Chicken Nugget Tuesday. One Tuesday, it was Chicken Nugget Day to be exact. Diamond was sitting with the 3 T's when Free stomped into the lunchroom, fists clenched, not looking where he was going again. He bumped into Jordan, this tiny 3rd grader, and mumbled, "Out of my way, squirt." Poor Jordan shook so hard he dropped his tray. Free just kept going, got his own lunch, and slammed the tray down on a nearby table. "That's it," thought Diamond. "I'm tired of seeing that boy scare the living daylights out of everybody in sight. Time somebody stood up to him." Diamond walked straight up to Free and said, "What is your problem?" Free looked up from his plate, startled. "Who says I got a problem?" "You have got to be kidding," said Diamond, with one hand on her hip. "See that little kid over there?" With her chin still pointed to Jordan, who was still on his hands and knees chasing his spilled chicken nuggets after dropping his tray. "You did that," said Diamond. Free, suddenly looking sheepish, mumbled, "Sorry." Said Diamond. "You should be. Now tell him." Free thought she was kidding, but Diamond glared at him, hand still on her hip. He could tell she wasn't going to go away anytime soon. "Sorry, kid," Free yelled loud enough for Jordan to hear. Only then did Diamond return to her own table. Diamond kept her eye on Free after that. Whenever she caught him growling at someone, she'd scowl at him. If she heard him yell at little kids, she'd step in front of them, cross her bony arms, and stare Free down until he said he was sorry. After a few days of this, Free did his best to stay out of everybody's way, especially Diamond's. That's interesting. So Free isn't really like the character I thought he was at the beginning of the story. Just like we talk about characters being complicated, this author's made him a little bit more complicated, which makes the story a little bit more interesting, because now I'm curious, like, why is Free the way he is? Why does he act this way? And why does he try to be all tough, but it doesn't seem that he's really that tough inside? Free did his best to stay out of everybody's way, especially Diamond's. For some reason, he couldn't quite figure out he didn't want her mad at him. Later that week, Diamond's mother sent her across the avenue for some Chinese takeout. On the way back, Diamond found Free sitting alone on the stoop of the building on her corner. She had heard he lived nearby, but this was the first time she'd seen him. "Hey," she said as she passed. As always, Free just grunted. Diamond shook her head. "Now, if you were smart," said Diamond, "you could have said, 'Hey, it's for horses,' if you were smart." "What's so smart about that?" he shot back. Diamond turned around and walked back to his stoop. There was something bugging this kid, and Diamond was going to find out what. Nobody could be that mean all the time for no reason, could he? There you go. Another one of those questions. When the author puts a question in like that, that's a time to think. Nobody could be that mean all the time for no reason, could he? So I want you to think about that for next time. That's the end of the chapter. Why do you think Free acts that way? There's got to be a reason why. And the author wants us to think about that before we keep reading. So think about that for next time. Why does Free act the way he does? Make a prediction. Have a great day, and don't forget to do your book review. I want to see your votes for the new haircut. When I checked today, Mohawk was winning. I don't know about a Mohawk. That sounds kind of crazy. But I hope you're having fun. Bye. Bye.